Okay, I think we're back.
Not sure what happened,
We have no idea what happened.
but if it wasn't
So
for our daughter, we wouldn't have even known.
yeah, I would have just kept on
We would
talking,
have just
just
kept
kept on
talking.
going forever. And Eric, I appreciate. I just figured there was lag. Didn't realize that we were completely like boom, gone, done. And of course, we were able to see exactly where we ended. So part two, yay! Oh my gosh, yes. Have kids, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Hi, Eric. It is fun. They're amazing moments. I love it. Anyway, okay, we're back. Awesome. So once again, I'm Lori. Julian should be sitting right here. We are JLV Moments and More, and this is part two. And hi, Eric. I'm hoping this will hang. Um, we'll see what happens. So let's keep packing in. Olympics. Again, we are not here to talk about the controversies. We are just here to talk about all the fun, amazing things that we have been able to see so far in the past about 48 hours. Some great basketball, some great gymnastics, and
Some great handball.
some great handball. Um, oh, I actually got to watch equestrian events.
Yes.
What's so cool about what if you have the Peacock streaming, it's really cool because you're able to
Just pick the
pick
event.
whatever event you want to watch. And so, growing up, you could only watch, they only showed the big stuff at prime time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have social media or all this
They
technology.
would show the other stuff later at
at
night,
like 2 in the
but it would
morning.
be a replay, and you'd have to stay up and watch it. I
Yeah,
remember.
like 2 in the morning.
I used to do it.
Yeah. So it was really cool to watch. I finally got to watch some of the equestrian events.
Oh, yeah.
So dressage was yesterday, and then
Only
they
because
did.
of where it was. She really wanted
Oh yeah,
to see where
that
it
was the biggie. So they used the grounds of
the
the
Versailles.
Palace of Versailles, and
It's really cool.
Total bucket list. Total bucket list. So you're not seeing the inside of Versailles, you're seeing the outside, but still, it is just phenomenal. So
And one of the coolest, I think, one of the coolest of stadiums that they have set up for one of the events is the beach volleyball.
Oh yeah,
right in front of the Eiffel Tower. So when they show the angle from the one side, you got the Eiffel Tower
Tower
right
there,
there
yeah.
behind it. So cool.
So beautiful. Oh, and can we just say Celine Dion? Now I have not watched her documentary. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I really like to sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But I know that she has been struggling, and being a music person that I am, there is a certain conditioning that you have to do to be able to sing, period.
And the way she sings.
Yeah. I mean, and people may not think that. People may think, oh, you can just go sing, and singers. No. To be a good singer, there is a certain amount of conditioning that you have to do, just like any other type of sport or playing an instrument, you have to be conditioned. And for her to be able to do what she has done with the illness that she is struggling with,
I think she's got
some neurological disorder. My God, that was just, again, I cried. That was another one I cried. That was a really good one.
Really cool.
So, anyway.
And I didn't get to say that, it cut out when I said this before, but seeing Gojira play, which is a French heavy metal band, was really, really cool.
Yeah. I think they did a great job. They really progressed. They showed the progression of where we are at with the Olympics and taking it outside of the norm. And again, good luck to LA. We'll be watching.
But, I love the events. So happy.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Eric, you're still good?
I hope we're good. Yeah. Eric, can you give us a thumbs up or something like that? Because we don't have other
Virginia, are we still good?
We must not be lagging too badly too, because that came pretty quickly too.
Well,
so
she probably
her does, yeah. All right, so the Olympics. So I highly recommend find it. If you like sports, watch it. I know it's always Team USA, but the reality is it's fun when the United States is not exactly it's one of their best events, to pick another country to root for, or just to see the amazing camaraderie between the teams and the hugs and just between two countries. And I have no idea what she's
I don't know
yelling
what
at.
she's yelling at
Again,
either.
distraction. Just so again, this is part 2, so we'll give the disclaimer that we did in the first part. And maybe I don't think I can merge live videos, unfortunately, but
I don't think.
no, I don't think I can either.
We've seen enough of the YouTubers that we follow.
Yeah, we don't want to
have to do part 1, part 2, and part 3. So
technology, good times. But basically, what it is our daughter is in the other room watching us, and so I don't know what is going to be more of a distraction, her being out there or her being in here. We're not sure. We'll find out. Anyway, so we've got lots of stuff to pack in. Again, I know I wanted to talk more about the Olympics, but I can't believe we are already at 2:18, and I know people have time and so on, and
just trying to post the links.
Oh yeah, links. Yeah. Hi, if you're joining us, I'm Lori. This is Julian.
Yes, we're JLV Moments and
JLV Moments and More.
We kind of missed that because we had to do it over again on the second stream.
So, and I will try to look more at the camera. I'm watching the chat. I'm watching the camera. I'm watching us. Again, I'm not here to talk about the controversy of the Olympics. Just really, just how much fun they are. I think if I had a favorite moment. And I am a sports fan, so that's kind of the plus side of watching the Olympics. I do look forward to the Olympics every 2 years. Yay! But I just love seeing countries come together and help each other out, cheer each other on. You can tell sometimes there's a little bit of like when they get onto the field or onto the court, there's definitely that. Who's better, but once it's over and or before it starts, it's just
one of the best ones was during the swimming event where the Australian and the U.S. swimmer Ledecky and Titsum, they were laughing and joking before in the ready room, but when they came out to go to do the event, they were like
it was serious, focused.
But outside of the event, they were totally cordial and happy and fun with each other.
Well, and what's interesting too is where you get a lot of these backstories where you find that there's quite a few that they train together. So they may represent different countries, but they all train in the same area. And I think you see a lot more of that actually in the Winter Olympics than you do with the Summer Olympics.
True.
But it does seem like with the Winter Olympics that you'll get a lot more of, they train. And I know Lake Placid was really, really big for the longest time. I don't know if they still are. Not Lake Placid. Sorry, wrong place. That's the West Coast. Not Lake Placid, East Coast.
Huh?
East Coast. Hold on. East Coast. I can't think of the name. But anyway, there's a big training center up in the East Coast, if I remember correctly.
I think Lake Placid is.
It is Lake Placid. Oh, I thought it was Lake Placid was the West
Salt
Coast.
Lake City is over on the West Coast.
I don't know.
And
anyway.
You got Lake Tahoe.
Oh, that's right. So it is Lake Placid. I was right.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Lake Tahoe is the West.
West.
Okay, so it is Lake Placid. See, I'm not that out of it. Anyway, where I was trying to get at is there's a big winter complex up there.
Yes.
And that's honestly where a lot of the world comes to train.
Well, then they also go to Park City in Utah.
Yeah. But anyway, I just thought that was very fascinating that when you hear those stories, like they know each other because they train. Or or they go to the University of, here in the United States. So it's really cool to hear those stories. So, more Olympics. We'll talk about the Olympics next week, Sunday too. Just what we've seen. We'll kind of take notes and get a little bit of talking next Sunday. But I know we have a lot of other stuff we want to talk about. So let's get a little Disney in first, because I can't live without my Disney. Well, before you show that, just hold on. Let me first talk about the fact that if any of you are cruisers or want to be cruisers, Disney has been doing something very interesting. At least it's been popping up on my Facebook pages. I haven't had a chance to do a full, what you can find online yet. But there's been some things that have popped up on my Facebook. And of course, I don't know how to show my Facebook. So we're just going to, without giving away a lot of information.
Well, we don't want to show our Facebook.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
And not the JLV.
That's why we pull Facebook websites.
So we're going to pull a website. So Disney has a couple different cruise.
Thank you for joining us.
Ships coming out. Yes, thank you for joining us. Hi, hello.
Please comment
like, in the
share,
messages.
subscribe.
Let us know who you are. We will gladly say hi to you.
As everybody loves to say, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe.
It doesn't. It doesn't cost to subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything for you to say hello and how you doing and all that fun stuff. So I do want to share real quick. And I hope you can still hear us. So, Eric, we will rely on you to give us a thumbs up. Make sure you can still hear us.
Virginia, can you see us?
Yeah. Can you hear us? That's the question. Yes, our daughter is in the other room, and we have it's a French door set up so we can see into the other room. She can see us, and so luckily we're able to get. Oh, hey, Sean. Oh, Sean's joined us. Hi, Sean. So, okay, going back to Disney real quick. So we know that Disney has multiple. Now she hears the question. Disney has at least 2 different cruise ships that are in the works. One is Treasure, and then they've done a little bit of tidbit on that, but I believe Treasure is the one that's coming out of Tokyo, if I remember correctly. But they have a new one that's going to be coming out of Miami, or that's the port. It's home port, I should say, because they can switch ports anytime. And this one is called Disney Destiny. And the cool thing about this one, and if Julian hasn't paid attention, this will be news to him too.
I just saw it.
The cool thing about Disney Destiny is that the theme on this one is one that I am going to go completely nuts for. And that is, and I had it queued up in the other one, so I don't think I have it queued up in this one, so I'm going to have to switch it. But the theme is going to be heroes and villains. Did you know that?
I heard. I just saw that.
You just saw it. Yeah, cool. You just saw it. So it's gonna be heroes and villains, and I'm going to. The one thing that I wanted to share, they've already thrown out some artwork to it, but I can't seem to find that anywhere. So unfortunately, I'm just going to be able to show this heroes and villains setting sail in 2025. And again, its home port is supposed to be out of Miami, which for us in the United States, yay, I'm so excited. It will mean either a really long drive or we might have to take an airplane when it's ready to go. But they've released some of these icons, all these little round circle icons already. And oh wait, hold on, I gotta go over.
So one correction. Here. So yes. the treasure is actually out of this area. The Disney Adventure, which is a ship that they bought and is refurbing, will be the one that's out of Singapore.
Got it. All right. Yeah. And I don't think, there's a lot of pictures of people holding medallions and things like that.
Because the Disney Treasure is actually the sister ship to the Disney Wish, which was started sailing last year.
Got it. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm excited about this theme. I'm excited that it's heroes and villains.
The theme is
the little icons that have come out, that they're these little circles about this big. There's 2 villains and there's 2 heroes, and I can't remember off the top of my head who they are. I'm so sorry. I should know these things, but I don't. And again, I can't share I don't want to share my Facebook page.
Thank you for joining us.
But thank you for joining us. But I am so excited. So what they're doing is on June 3rd, July, what month are we in? July. On July 30th, they're starting to release tidbits, and it'll be over the next 3 days. So I don't know how they're doing it. So I did sign us up so that we'll be getting stuff via our email. Obviously, I'll be keeping an eye on the Facebook pages. And it looks like they'll be dropping some videos. So I'm guessing some YouTube videos about what Destiny is going to look like. And the fact that it's supposed to be coming out in 2025, that's just right around the corner. So I'm not saying it's something we're going to be able to go on right away, but it is definitely on my list. I think I am so excited for heroes and villains. I think it's going to be so fun.
I would be too, because I love villains.
Yay. I cannot. Yeah, that one I am so excited for, but it'll probably be a year or 2 before we get a chance to really jump on that. But I will be excited to watch the videos and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so that was the one Disney thing that I wanted to share. And we all know D23 is coming up soon. So I'm sure we'll be having some conversations about D23. I would like.
And San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now.
Oh.
And there was a very big announcement yesterday.
So, okay, wait, hold on. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
If you don't want to hear this, if this is something you don't want to pause,
turn down the volume. Yep, and then we'll let you know when you can turn it back up.
And I'm pretty sure it was Hall H, because I think Hall H is the big one.
That's usually the big one.
Yeah. And Marvel announced yesterday that Robert Downey Jr. will be back in the MCU as a villain this time, playing Doctor Doom.
That'll be interesting.
Which will be very, very interesting.
Because here's the thing. I think there are going to be a lot of people they associate Robert Downey Jr. with Iron Man.
Yes.
He is the Iron Man. And so they better be doing some really fancy CGI costuming stuff.
Here's the thing.
To figure out how to not make him look like Iron Man.
Well, that's the thing. Doctor Doom, you don't see his face.
Well, that's good. So it's just the voice.
Because if you've ever seen the Doctor Doom in the comic books, he has an iron mask over his face.
Okay, yeah, but wait. So here's the thing too, is you've got Robert Downey Jr.'s face. Voice.
Yes.
It's very distinct also. So are they going to change up his voice too?
I don't know.
Like, good luck to MCU. How are you going to make somebody 10 years, and then some too, because he's done some voiceover work for other things, and of course people have copied his voice and other things too. So
it'll be
it's very distinctly Robert Downey Jr. And so where do you go from there? How do you take someone that has made something so iconic? Because let's face it, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. They're synonymous. And how do you do that and make it a whole new character?
So the question I have though is, because filming is started already for Fantastic Four, and Doctor Doom is a big villain in the Fantastic Four comic books, but he's also a villain in the Avengers. He kind of makes the rounds throughout the core comics of the Marvel universe. So I'm just curious if we might see a cameo or the introduction maybe in the Fantastic Four, maybe in a post-credit scene. You never know.
We'll see.
Because it's supposed to be Avengers Doomsday is what the title was. So because everything had to be revamped because they had to change the Kang storyline. So Doctor Doom is a great villain to use. So it'll be interesting to see how they utilize it and do everything.
Okay, can we tell them to turn their volume back up now?
You can turn your volume back up.
Turn your volume back up.
Spoiler is over.
Okay, spoiler's over. Anyway, so it'll be very fascinating to see where everything goes. And I kind of forgot that San Diego Comic-Con was going on this weekend. There's just been, my gosh, there's so much between that and Olympics and just
the reason
getting ready for school.
I follow that stuff on my Facebook.
Yeah.
I have Facebook friends who are actually over there.
That's true. You do.
Actually, the writer who my mother works for is over there.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
So it would be it's on my bucket list to go to one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Along with the 50,000 other things that we want to do.
So yeah, it's fun.
Okay, I know you've been chomping at the bit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be making some bank.
Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. That man, you know what? He doesn't have to worry for the next 10 lifetimes at this rate.
The thing is that people talk about that the MCU is in jeopardy. It's
not.
Jeopardy.
No.
People are gonna eat this stuff up.
Well, not only that. You could sit here and say that not just the MCU, but there's other that DC is in jeopardy and all that kind of stuff. Someone will find a way. They will always find a way to create new things, and whether it's the current people that are in it right now, or there'll be another up and coming director and more up and coming actors, and they will create, and there will always be another Superman. There will be, I truly believe by the time we're 90, there's probably going to be, at least 25 Supermans, and we're all going to be, do you remember when, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, But there's only one Wonder Woman.
All right, so
actually two, but anyway.
In some other
news,
Disney news,
Disney news,
we found this at Costco, and Lori told me I had to buy it.
Yes, you did.
So, sorry to my doctor.
Costco fine. Costco fine.
I will not be eating all of these.
Yeah,
I can promise you that.
No.
But we found this at Costco.
But we had to get it. I mean, okay, first of all.
So it also
Star Wars.
The cookies themselves have characters on them. And also, the packages have artwork done by Greg Hildebrand, who has done a lot of Star Wars artwork over the years, which is pretty cool, too.
Yeah,
so
very cool. The cool thing about this box, sorry, our daughter has been begging to open these since yesterday.
All right, I'm going to open one so I can give.
Yeah, can we just? We need to just. She's been very patient. Okay, so the cool thing about this box from Costco, I want to point out, is that it comes in bags. So we've seen them all maybe in the other grocery stores where they come in the pack of, I don't know, 20, 24, whatever.
These
are individual bags.
Little pack. There's 2 cookies per pack. So.
Yeah. There's 2 cookies per pack. We're going to hand it over.
There you go.
Are you good? Yeah. Yeah. And there's artwork on the cookies. So I'm not saying this is a good collector's item. Let's not go there at all.
Well, I think actually, maybe it's Greg Hildebrand did the artwork of the cookie. I don't know. But yeah.
They printed on it. Oh wait. So what do we have? Do we have light and dark, or
both
dark?
So you also have blue frosting and red frosting.
So the blue frosting is light. The red frosting is dark.
So
obviously.
we have red.
So we have a red.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. So we've got the red frosting.
And so that should be a
and then
an Empire villain on the cookie.
And then that's I don't know if you can
see
that. There we go.
Grievous.
Yep, that's
General Grievous.
That's General Grievous. I wouldn't have known that. And then what's the other?
Go eat it.
There was another cookie in there. Hold on. There should be 2.
She wants to eat her cookies.
I know. Trust me. I want my Oreos too. And don't tell my doctor either. Oh, we got another red.
We got another. Well, they're both red.
Okay.
And I'm not quite sure who that is.
So hold on. So red means that this is another dark.
You'll only have one or the other.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to Google that one. So there we go.
There you go. All right.
Very cool.
Put that in the bag so she doesn't make a mess. Like we already made a mess in here.
Yeah, yeah, it's a mess.
There you go.
Oh, there's a white spot in the middle.
Okay, that's all right.
All right. Thank you, Virginia.
So you will only get red or blue in the packages. You won't get both.
Oh, okay. So there could be packages that have blue.
Yes, and they'll have heroes on them.
Got it.
And the reds have the villains on them.
How cool is that? So
supposedly there are 20 different characters on the cookies.
Yep. So
yeah,
Virginia's giving us a
seal
thumbs
of
up.
Approval.
Yep, we're getting thumbs up from the 6.5-year-old. She loves them.
And of course she's going to.
Of course she's going to. Yep. So Costco fine. What are they, like $13, $14 for the box or something like that? It wasn't very expensive. I think these are a lot of fun if you're a big Star Wars fan. Yep. Enjoy. So cool. So cool. Yeah. I know what I'll be having for dessert tonight. Haha.
No, so there is pack art. So there must be some packages that have specific art on them.
Okay. I don't know what you would consider pack art, but okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We have to look around.
We have to play with them and see what we can find out. But there we go.
There you go.
Oreo find. How awesome is that? Star Wars.
Find.
And I know I've been avoiding these Star Wars cookies for so long because, again, you can only buy them in the big packs. And let's face it, it's humid. So the minute you open up a pack, at least down here it is. I don't know how it is up north, but down here it's humid. So you open something up, and unless you keep your AC running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which during the day we try to keep it a little higher, the humidity gets to everything, and Oreo cookies are usually the first thing to go. Mm-hmm. You take a bite and they I don't know, they're soft and all that kind of stuff. So, yay! So I love the fact that they're in packs.
Yeah.
I am going to yawn. Oh my gosh, it's his fault.
I did it off camera. I did it off camera.
Yeah, only by sheer luck that you yawned off camera.
Now I got to try and not yawn because I just saw her yawn.
All right, so what else are we going to talk about? What time is it?
I don't know because
it's 2:37.
2:37.
I'm talking too fast is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking too fast.
No, we kind of had a technical difficulty, so we're
that threw things off big time. I thought we had a lot of stuff. I think we're just talking too fast. And again, part of it, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Mm-hmm. It's been a long weekend, but it's been a long, fast weekend, but in the sense that we've gotten some things done. So I'm very proud of the fact that we've gotten some things done.
I've gotten some stuff listed on eBay.
Yes, we got stuff listed on eBay. I did a bunch yesterday. You did a bunch. You did a handful today. I mean, we've been working on that. Of course, we've been watching the games.
I still have a lot to go.
So, the bathroom, I'm working on that project. So that was one of those 8:00 last night. I decided I had had enough of something, and so I just went to town.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Yeah, only one trip to Home Depot. That's always a good sign, right? Yeah.
So far.
I don't think there'll be another trip. I think I got everything we need.
Okay.
So we'll find out. It's a small bathroom project, but it's one of those where it's been bugging me since day one of this house, and I was gonna. I have no idea what she just yelled. And the plan was to get new floors into this little bathroom, and that didn't happen because of other things that have happened. And basically what it is, there is a wood baseboard along the tub. And kids don't understand these things. So what happens to water in wood? I feel like
oh. That's what she wants us.
She wants us. Anyway, so that's the project that I'm working. I did get the baseboard off. Yay. So now I got to clean it up and caulk it. That's pretty much where I'm at. Yep. That'll probably be next weekend at this point. So Virginia will just have to use our bathroom. No big deal. Okay.
She'll be okay with.
Little too much information that you probably didn't all need to know, but now you know. Yay. Okay. So. I don't know whether her being in here or her being out there is really going to make any difference.
It really doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Right, come here.
What are you going to sugar her up with another cookie?
I wonder what we got next.
All right, we'll tell you what we got in just 1 minute, but we're going to open up another cookie and see what we get. Wait, what did we get?
No. It was just
it's just
out of here.
We love you. It's blue. I told you we needed it. Go ahead and eat it. It'll be fine.
I was using it to bribe her to get out of here.
Yeah, now she's going to know you just said that. You got to watch what you say. Oh, Yoda. She got Yoda. She got Blue and she got Yoda. And she's got Oreo
very well. It worked very well, as you can see.
For at least 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, so she wanted us to mention what we got. So what did we get?
We have a new addition to the family.
We do. A new addition to the family. We got a golf cart.
Yep.
So golf carts are very big in our area. So we finally.
We did not buy a new one.
No, we did not buy a new one. Way too expensive. Yeah, they're. It's just not needed. Maybe when she gets if we're still here, although I know there's some amazing places in Florida that are golf cart communities, so you never know. But for our first golf cart, it works out perfectly, and we are grateful that we have found it and we're able to get it. And so we will be able to tool around in our golf cart to do fun things.
Yep.
So we got a golf cart. Can we go back to talking about Disney? I don't know. Is there anything fun D23 things that started up?
I have no idea.
I don't know if they've made. I haven't seen any new announcements from them. since last week.
So she's looking on the computer.
So
Does
I
she
always
what?
love to see if there's new stuff. So I can view the schedule, all 230 panels.
No, we viewed this. We
viewed this
We
already.
viewed this already
So,
and talked about it.
yeah. I don't know. Today just feels like one of those days.
Well, get out of the way so I can open up some
Oh,
cards.
that's right. You wanted to open. I forgot. Cards.
And we'll do our traditional opening of something.
Yeah, we'll open up some cards.
Something non-edible.
Okay, which one is that?
It's the golden robot. The golden
Oh,
robot.
C3PO.
C3PO.
C3PO. So,
The golden robot.
so I still have a pack of football cards, a pack of basketball cards, and I picked up another box of Marvel cards. So I ended up getting some of the cards that I need to complete my set out of this. But I still am missing like 12. It's ridiculous.
Well, let's do the Marvel cards for next week.
We'll do that.
We'll do that.
All right.
Something to look forward to. Marvel card.
See, we got some Joe Thomas, Gabriel Davis, Tim Patrick, Wesley Walls, Christian Kirk, Trey Hendrickson.
Trey who?
Hendrickson. J.K. Dobbins, Robert Woods. So far, a bunch of people I don't know. Carson Wentz, I do know him. It'd be interesting to see how he does. Tua Tagovailoa.
I know that name.
Josh Allen. KJ Osborne, Austin Eckler. Let's see. Rashid Penny, Demario Davis, Nick Bosa, Elijah Moore. Let's see.
And what year is this again?
Cameron Hayward. These are from 2022.
Got it. Okay.
Jameis Winston card. Brandon Ayuk. Then we got Mijah Sanders, Zamir White, Tyler Linderbaum, Jahan Dotson. And then these are the, we got Cam Akers and Arnold Ebikeet.
He played on the Falcons too from the looks of
He's
it.
actually a Falcon. He was drafted by the Falcons. This was his rookie card.
Oh, okay.
So then I got see a highlight reel, Mark Andrews, Levante David, prestigious, James Harrison, any given Sunday card. That's always pretty cool. Ooh, hey, look at that. Former Detroit quarterback Matthew Stafford, former Georgia quarterback. That is Heroes card. I don't have that one yet, so that's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Yeah.
I'll have to go through and see if they fit into anywhere in my collection.
In your collection of whatever you're needing or missing or whatever that may be.
I think what's crazy is I'm missing like the last 8 cards, like literally. There's only 400 cards in the set, and I'm missing like 392 to 400. It's ridiculous that and then the amount of cards that I've bought, I have not gotten those. It's crazy. So,
cool.
So let's see what's in the basketball.
Yay, basketball.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, most of these people, I will not know who they are.
Don't know basketball very well.
Because this is from the 2021-2022 season.
And I won't, because football starts soon. So excited for football.
Yeah, the 2021-2022 season. So
we'll have to talk about a little bit of Hard Knocks.
Fred Van Vliet, Bobby Portis, Andre Drummond I've heard of. Oh, kind of know this guy.
Who's that? Was that a Steph?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. What did they say he was, like 36?
Can't remember how old he is.
I know he's in his 30s.
Dorian Finney-Smith, Kenrick Williams. Let's see, Kenyon Martin Jr. Oh, Anthony Davis, I do know that name. Markel Fultz. Jermaine Grant. He's a Piston, and I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. Pistons aren't all that great, though.
Nikola Jokic. Yeah.
Kind of cool.
And let's see, Domantas Sabonis. I don't know if he's related. That looks almost fake.
It does look fake, doesn't it? That looks like a drawing. Here, I need to see that. Come here.
Yeah.
That looks like a drawing.
It looks like a drawing. Obi Toppin, Marcus Morris Sr., Bradley Beal, Jordan Clarkson. A lot of these guys, I don't know who they are. DeAndre Ayton, DeAndre Hunter,
Lori Markkinen.
Kelly Ober Jr. That's another one. See, this looks like a painted card too.
Seriously, people, if you saw this, it does. It looks like somebody drew these pictures versus.
Yeah, same thing like this one.
I don't know if you really can see it. Is that the same guy?
No, but it's the same thing. See, the Luka Doncic.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's interesting, yeah. Let's see, we got a lights, camera, action card of Colin Sexton. Pretty cool.
Just trying to see if there's any distinction.
Zion Williams. Looks like it's a purple variant or a purple parallel.
Yeah, there's got to be something unique about these because the floor doesn't
Sharif
look
Cooper,
real.
rookie card. Santi Aldama, rookie card, but it's the same thing. It looks like he's drawn. You know. And Scotty Barnes. Yeah, they look.
Yeah, they look drawn.
They do. They look drawn.
That's interesting. I'll have to look those up and see.
Some of these, yeah.
What the deal
significance is of
yeah.
that. Interesting. Okay, so
there we go.
A few players I heard of, and not many.
Yeah, no.
It's because I don't watch. I usually don't watch basketball until the playoffs.
Yeah.
And because
Detroit.
This
past year, we really didn't watch a whole lot of it.
No, we didn't. Not at all.
Oh my gosh, these Oreo cookies are calling my name. Horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Dunk some milk in them. How do you like to eat your Oreos? Are you a twist?
I just toss them in my mouth.
And open and lick the frosting, put them back together, dunk them in milk, eat them that way?
Nope. Just put the whole thing.
Or do you just dunk straight in the milk?
I just bite into them.
How can you not use milk in Oreos? That's like the best part.
No, I do use milk, but I just bite into them.
You don't dunk and then bite?
No, yeah. I dunk and bite.
You gotta get just a little soggy with the milk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm not a twister and all that stuff and licking the frosting off.
I don't do that all the time, but I do like to twist and lick the frosting and then put it back together and then dunk the cookies themselves in. So
no, not me. I just eat it all.
You can join in the conversation if you're watching. You are more than welcome to, because we will be here for just another minute or two.
I think the only people watching are us and Sean and Eric.
It's okay. It's Sunday. I know. So. It's Sunday and right before school starts for a lot of us.
It's also, let's see, we're getting close to 3:00.
Yeah.
People are probably watching the Olympics instead of us, which is I can totally understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Because we're going to go back to watching the Olympics when we're done.
I think there was something at 2:30, so I'm sure we've missed some big
started.
Something.
Oh, so one thing about the Olympics, I got to tell you.
Okay.
Oh my word! Watch the surfing events if you can, because the views and the water from Tahiti is gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're surfing at Chopu, and if anybody who's watching knows anything about surfing, Chopu can produce some seriously big waves. And like not just like big in height, but like big, just there's like a lot of water. It's just a very like volumetric wave, and it just you find some YouTube videos on some of the big wave surfers when they're with them at Chopu, because oh my word, it's ridiculous.
Well,
so ridiculous.
And shout out for traveling. If you
Oh,
are
yes.
a traveler, get with your travel agent. There are vacation packages to
Friend of ours,
Tahiti,
Mickey Guru
Bora
Travels.
Bora, those areas, and of course call Stephanie with Mickey Travels. You can't. It's all.
She can get you to Disney,
you
Universal.
need to bring it back just a little bit. It's getting all. I don't know. It's all different.
She can get you to Disney, Universal, maybe even to Tahiti. Who knows?
I know that is definitely on our bucket list. The reefs look beautiful.
Oh gosh, it's so awesome.
All right. I think we will wrap it up.
I think so too.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching. I'm Lori.
I'm Julian.
We are JLB Moments and More. Thank you for joining us on Sunday, and we will see you next Sunday. The plan is 2:00, and we'll see you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Gotta find where the mouse is.